Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Gaming with MKowash. I'm MKowash, and today we're playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. In the last episode, we finished exploring Vermilion City and trained up a little bit on Route 11. In this episode, first thing, we're going to take on Lieutenant Surge at the Vermilion City Gym. This is going to be a great episode, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this is going to be a limited basic run, so we're limiting ourselves to 4 Pokemon, which are going to be Clefairy, Diglett, Bulbasaur, and Sparks, which is Pikachu. And I'm only using basic Pokemon on this walkthrough. We went ahead and, in the last episode, taught our Clefairy the move Dig to make it to where we have 2 Pokemon that are going to be super effective against the Pokemon we're going to find here in the gym. This gym looks gorgeous. We're going to have to go ahead and find a couple switches to put down those magnetic fields there. But waiting for you, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge is here. He's an expert of electric type Pokemon. Flying and water type Pokemon don't do well against electric types. Watch out for your Pokemon don't get stuck paralyzed. And here's my last tip. Lieutenant Surge is the cautious type. He puts barriers between himself and the rest of the room, so it won't be easy to get to him. We just got to be able to find the right switches in the right order. Otherwise, those fields will go back up. Looks like there's 3 trainers in this gym. Sailor's going to be first. Sailor Dwayne, 1 Pokemon. Sends out Magnemite. I'm going to go ahead and send out Clefairy. I don't know what level it's going to be. So it's going to be level 22. Clefairy's on level 15. Don't know how well it's going to do. Supersonic. That's going to be pretty annoying because we get a 2-turn move. It's got to get through Confusion 2 turns to be able to hit the Dig move. So I got through 1 turn to get underground, but then I have to also get back up. I'm not going to get hit with Thundershock. It snapped out of Confusion. Used Dig. I think I just need to do 1 more Dig and Magnemite will be down, assuming he's not going to be using any kind of potion. Thundershock did a lot of damage, almost half damage to Clefairy. But I'm thinking Clefairy is going to be able to take out this Magnemite here. And Clefairy is, with Dig, Magnemite's down, and that's going to be Sailor Dwayne. 143 experience points for Clefairy. And Bulbasaur grew to level 23. Wants to learn the move Razor Leaf. Let's go ahead and check out Razor Leaf. I think it's going to be slightly better than Vine Whip. It's 55 power, 95 accuracy. That one's only going to be 45 power. Let's go ahead and forget the move. I think Razor Leaf's going to be slightly better. I know it has slightly less accuracy, but I think the 5 accuracy isn't going to make a huge deal. 1,320 Pokédollars in the bag for beating Sailor Dwayne. We're going to have to stop this evolution. Bulbasaur is not going to evolve anytime soon. At least until we're done with this walkthrough. Might be lightweight, but that's why I joined the gym. It's going to be a Rocker. Rocker Bailey. He has 2 Pokemon. First one's going to be Voltorb. I'm not usually super excited to see Voltorb, only because of the self-destruct move that I know it might know. Let's go ahead and try to use Dig, and hopefully it'll just use self-destruct right off the bat. Voltorb's going to outspeed us and use Thundershock. Fairy's going to use Dig. Voids the Thundershock. Went ahead and used Dig. It didn't do as much damage as I wanted to. Did a lot more damage to the Magnemite. I think it's going to need 2 more. It's going to use self-destruct now. That might take out Clefairy, which it does. Both Pokemon are going to be down. That's going to be unfortunate. So now we're just going to have to switch out to Diglett. Wonder what his second Pokemon's going to be. Another Voltorb. Another Voltorb. Level 22. Let's see if we can avoid. We're going to go ahead and Use Revive on Clefairy, just in case we're going to need Clefairy in this battle. Voltorb's going to use Swift, which I was kind of hoping it'd use Thundershock. That's alright. We're going to go ahead and use Dig. It's going to use Swift again. Almost took out Diglett with 2 moves here. Hopefully Dig's going to do a good amount of damage. And it does. But I don't think I'm going to chance Diglett being able to outspeed this Voltorb. So let's go ahead and use a Super Potion. Make sure that we have all full HP. Since we only had 4 HP left. So if I were to use a regular potion here, I don't think it would be enough of a gain to have Diglett be able to use Dig one more time. So that's why I use Super Potion, even though I was only gaining like 26 HP back instead of the normal 50. Go ahead and use Dig. And Voltorb is down, so I only have 3 HP left. If I were to use a potion, Diglett would have went down there instead of being able to beat the Voltorb. Beat Rocker Bailey. Let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. Didn't think I'd be using as much healing power already. When you get rid of these potions, they're going to be slowly ineffective. So while they're effective, let's go ahead and use them. Get Diglett back up to full health. And we'll be taking on this gentleman in the corner. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my CO. Okay. Challenged by Gentleman Tucker. 1 Pokemon. He has a Pikachu. Pikachu would be a little scary. Has a high speed. It's going to be level 22. Clefairy's only going to be level 15. Hopefully I can use Dig. It's going to use Thunder Wave. Again, really annoying since I got a 2-part move, so I got to get through Paralysis twice. It's going to be buried under the ground. I wonder if I'm not going to be able to use a move in the meantime, and Clefairy's going to be paralyzed. We got to use a Paralyzed Heals, even though we have a risk of getting paralyzed again. But with using Dig, we can't really be paralyzed in the meantime. Hopefully it's not going to use Thunder Wave again. It's not. It's going to use Quick Attack. It's going to be alright. Pikachu's going to, Clefairy's going to be buried in the ground. Stalking the Pikachu. Pikachu's going to use Dig. About half damage to the Pikachu. I wonder if one more Dig would do it. Oh, a critical hit on the Quick Attack puts Clefairy down. It's kind of surprising that it did that much damage with 1 Quick Attack. Let's go ahead and try to use Diglett here. Diglett should make easy work of the Pikachu. Diglett's level 18, slightly underleveled from the Pikachu. Pikachu's going to learn to use Quick Attack. That is a lot of damage for Quick Attack. Voided the attack. Diglett's coming up, and Pikachu is down. That's going to be Gentleman. Spark Screw level 23. Gentleman Tucker, 2,600 Poké-Dollars in the bag. It's quite a bit of money for 1 battle. But we're going to need to heal up our Pokemon. I use another Revive for Clefairy. I'm glad I got these revives when we did. Go ahead and heal up our Pokemon here. I don't think I'm going to be using another potion for 1 HP. Let's go ahead and try to get these switches. It's a blue trash can. Oh, no switch in the blue trash can. It's the red trash can. What are these colored trash cans? Nope, trash. It's trash. Well, where are these switches at? Apparently, I'm not finding any switches. Alright, I'll talk. There isn't a switch. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and near the red trash can then. Maybe there isn't. There's trash. Seriously? The last one we haven't tried. There's the switch. Go ahead and press it. The first field is down. It should be right next to it. Since that one's only trash, be reactivated, but I wonder if it's going to switch the switches on us. It doesn't, so the first switch is going to stay where it is. In the original games, I'm pretty sure it's switched around. Blue trash can gave us a freebie there, so it didn't reset. That one did. So that means it has to be on the north side of this trash can. And we should be good to go. To battle Lieutenant Surge. There's going to be the second one. Second one's going to be down, and Lieutenant Surge will be available to battle. Now this might be a little bit grindy, and might be have to use some potions in the battle. Pint-sized challenger. Get a big and brassy nerves, take me on with puny power. Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. I like what they put in there for the dialogue. Let's go ahead and battle Lieutenant Surge. He has 3 Pokemon. First one's going to be Voltorb. Now again, Voltorb can be scary. Took out Clefairy with self-destruct last time. And it's going to be level 25. I'm going to go ahead and try to use Dig, so it out levels us by 10 levels. It's going to use Thunderbolt right off the bat. Puts me us down all the way to 3 HP. It's going to use Light Screen. It's going to be decently annoying. Dig did about 3rd damage, a little bit more. But we're going to have to switch out. Otherwise, Clefairy will go down. I want Clefairy to get a little bit of experience points here. So I tried to use Thunderbolt on the Diglett. Obviously, it's not going to be at all effective. One swift critical hit takes out Diglett. That is definitely unexpected. I did not expect to see that. We might just have to grind it out with Bulbasaur. So we may just be going out for the long game. Setting up Leech Seed. It's going to use Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's not going to be effective. However, it's still going to do just under 1/3 of my HP in one shot. See if I can gain some more health back with Leech Seed. And then we're going to go ahead and use Razor Leaf, I think. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and use Razor Leaf. See if we can win this race. It's getting a critical hit. Even though it's not very effective, it still did a lot of damage because it got a critical hit. I'm going to gain a little bit from the Leech Seed. And the Light Screen is going to wear off, which is going to be good for us. As long as he doesn't use another Light Screen to set it back up. Voltorb's going to use Thunderbolt. It's not very effective. Going to finish off this Voltorb with Razor Leaf. And Voltorb is down. Got 197 experience points. And Lieutenant Surge is only going to have 1 Pokemon left. Clefairy grew to level 16. And it wants to learn Amnesia. Sharply raises this user's special defense stat. I don't know that we need this move right now. I think I'd just rather keep our old moves. So we're going to go ahead and do that. About to send out Magnemite. Oh, he has 2 Pokemon left. I'm sorry. So he's going to use Magnemite, and I'm assuming the last one's going to be a Raichu. So let's go ahead and set up a Leech Seed again. I'm hurting pretty good here. from his first Pokemon. He still has 2 more left, counting this Magnemite. Hopefully Lieutenant Surge doesn't use too many potions, otherwise we might be in trouble. Let's go ahead and heal Bulbasaur. We're gonna have to heal, I think, here. I'm not gonna chance losing Bulbasaur as well. Pikachu's gonna have a hard time dealing with Pokemon by itself. Since it's an electric type Pokemon, it's not gonna be very effective. Bulbasaur isn't either, but it can gain life from Leech Seed every turn, which gives it a slight advantage. We're going to continue the battle with Razor Leaf, I think. Yeah, I think Razor Leaf's the play here. It's going to use Thunderbolt, which is really annoying here. It's not very effective, but it's doing a lot of damage. Even though we're gaining life back every turn with the Leech Seed, still losing quite a bit of health. Magnemite's about half gone now. I'm going to go ahead and keep using Razor Leaf. And it looks like it's just going to keep using Thunderbolt. Yeah, it's doing a lot of damage. It avoided our attack. That is crazy to think about how Lieutenant Surge is getting super lucky here. I have a 95 accuracy move that I missed, as well as he's gotten a couple critical hits in a key fashion. So we're going to have to go ahead and heal Bulbasaur again, even though we're going to get some more life off of this Leech Seed. It's not going to be enough to sustain another Thunderbolt. We only have 13 HP left. Let's go ahead and use another Super Potion. It's going to bring Bulbasaur back up to full health. This is going to continue to use Thunderbolt. So I did 19 damage. So I'm glad we definitely used, oh, I'm sorry, 21 damage. So I'm definitely glad we used our Super Potion when we did. Let's go ahead and keep using Razor Leaf. As long as he doesn't use a potion, that should do it. And we're gonna have to another critical hit. Wow. It's not only we're underleveled, but he's getting all the critical hits today. 194 experience points. And Lieutenant Surge is gonna send out Raichu. I'm gonna go ahead and put out Sparks just so I can maybe heal some of my other Pokemon. I may set up Light Screen myself so that if it keeps using these Thunderbolts, it won't do as much damage. But let's go ahead and heal with Bulbasaur at the very least. Go ahead and use Super Potion on Bulbasaur, because Raichu's level 26. Sparks is level 23. Not very effective, but it did a lot, almost half damage. Let's go ahead and use Light Screen. And hopefully that's going to help quite a bit. So we're going to see exactly how much it's going to help, and it helped a lot there. So we're going to try to use Double Kick, see how much damage that's going to do. And use Quick Attack. So Double Kick didn't do bad. I mean, it's not the most damage I've ever seen, but we're gonna go ahead and have to use a Super Potion on Sparks. I might be able to just take out the Raichu with my Pikachu. Raichu's gonna use Quick Attack. Still does a decent amount of damage. Kind of hoping for him to use Thunderbolt with my Light Screen up. Let's go ahead and try Thunderbolt. I don't think it's going to do any more damage than the Double Kick. Yeah, it didn't do as much damage. We're just going to go ahead and use Double Kick again. Quick Attack is hurting quite a bit. I don't know if I want to continue and risk losing Sparks. You might just have to use another Super Potion or switch out. I think we're just going to use another Super Potion. Heal Pikachu. And this should do it. Even though we're severely underleveled, I still think we're in good shape here to take out Lieutenant Surge. One kick, two kicks, just takes out the Raichu. And we just beat Lieutenant Surge, 442 experience points. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. 4,160 Pokédollars in the bag. Fine, take a Thunder Badge. I like how you high-five Pikachu every time you get a badge. That's not all, kid. You're special. Lieutenant Surge's autograph. Not sure that's what I asked for, but we got it anyway. Don't worry, that's not all I'm giving you. Got TM36 Thunderbolt from Lieutenant Surge. Too bad we already have Thunderbolt on our Pikachu. It's going to be our only electric Pokemon we're probably going to have in this walkthrough. I may capture some more electric Pokemon later in the walkthrough, but as of right now, we only have Pikachu. And I don't anticipate switching Pikachu out anytime soon for another electric Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and continue. That's going to be Misty. You beat Lieutenant Surge? Glad you're really learning a thing or two. Misty healed your Pokemon. I'm going to swim at sea. There are times you just don't want to break free. Where are you heading to next? Have you been to Diglett's cave? I could show you the way. You want a guide? No. At least not right now. Well, I'm not sure where I'm going. Normally I would go heal my Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure Misty just healed our Pokemon, so I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our party. Yeah, our Pokemon are healed. I don't think we need... Do we need to switch out our Pokemon? Diglett was pretty much useless. Even though Diglett was supposed to be pretty good in that gym, he did not do well. So let's go ahead and replace Diglett with Growlithe, I think? Yeah, I think it's Growlithe. Gonna be the one that I would want to replace it with. We already have a grass type Pokemon, so we don't need the Oddish. Let's go ahead and use Growlithe. I'm still getting used to having a Pokemon box in my bag, and I didn't need to go to the Pokemon Center to be able to do that. So let's go ahead. We haven't done this challenge yet. The Pokemon and Growlithe can be found on Route 6. Catch 5 and come back. So let's go ahead and do that challenge real quick. It shouldn't take us very long at all. We don't need a Pidgey. Alright, let's see if we can find a Growlithe. Oh, Growlithe. A lot of Pidgey. Too bad I didn't need to catch 5 Pidgey and come back, because they are everywhere. I don't need another Rattata. And that was a Pidgey out of nowhere. We're not going to need this Pidgey. Let's go ahead and just run. And moving on, the hunt for the Growlithe. I wonder if this is a good time to maybe use like a lure. Yeah, we're in the right spot. There's a Growlithe. After we reset the spawns, another Growlithe came in. Let's go ahead and try to pick up this Growlithe. It keeps running away. Alright, this Growlithe's level 16. The one we have in our party, I think, pretty sure is only level 12. Let's go ahead and use a Raspberry. Make it a little bit easier to catch. And try to catch this Growlithe. Excellent throw. First throw. 2 rolls. 3 rolls. And we caught the first Growlithe. So that's going to be 1. 205 experience points for catching this Growlithe. It's been added to our party. I'm not sure yeah, I think we're just going to take out the one that's level 12 from our party and keep the one we just caught. But that may change in the future. but we still only need to have 4 Pokemon in our party at any one given time. Let's go ahead and hunt for number 2. It's a Pidgeotto. We do not have a Pidgeotto yet. Be added to it. Well, here's one right here. Let's go ahead and catch a Pidgeotto real quick. I'm hoping it'll be real quick anyway. I know in Pokemon Go they weren't the easiest things to catch, but I think it should be alright. It's moving around quite a bit. I'm not great at the motion controls yet, so let's try it out. I missed. Oh, I still hit it though. I thought I was going to miss it completely. A good second time, but I didn't. No catch bonus, but I did catch the Pidgeotto. 113 experience. Clefairy grew to level 17, and Bulbasaur grew to level 24. I'm going to have to stop an evolution from Bulbasaur again. Bulbasaur is not evolving today. Putting Pidgeotto in the Pokedex. Full of vitality. Constantly flies. I don't know what happened here. What is going on? There it is. Around its large territory in search of prey. Add to our party. We can't use this Pokemon in our walkthrough since it evolves from Pidgey. It's not a basic Pokemon, so let's go ahead and remove it from our party. There we go. So we're back to our 4 Pokemon and hunt for the Growlithe. I may just use a lure here, try to make it to where Growlithe spawns more often. See if we can do it without it, but it's starting to become apparent where we may need to use it. There's a Psyduck appearing out of nowhere. We don't need another Psyduck. So let's go ahead and just run away from this Psyduck, because we are looking for Growlithe right now. Nothing else. Even though we did catch Pidgeotto right off the bat as well. Search for the Growlithe. We're going to go ahead and go in here and come back out and see if that will reset the spawns. So Growlithe will come back in. That's an Abra. We don't have an Abra yet, I'm pretty sure. So we may just go ahead and try to catch this Abra. It might, I wonder if it's like Pokemon Go and it will teleport if you miss it the first time. So let's go ahead and try it. Switch to Great Balls here. Make a higher probability that we're going to catch it. It is moving quite a bit. And with the delay from throwing the ball to it actually hitting the Pokemon, makes it a little bit more challenging. But we went ahead and caught an Abra. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to be using this in our walkthrough. Abra is not that impressive in its basic form until it really becomes Alakazam. Becomes really useful. Sleeps 18 hours a day. If it senses danger, it will teleport itself to safety even as it sleeps. So Abra can't be in our party, so let's go ahead and remove Abra to maintain our 4 Pokemon limit. Moving on for the hunt for Growlithe. I know we got a little bit off on a tangent, catching a Pidgeotto, then an Abra, but that'll add to our Pokedex. Here is another Growlithe. I think what this is number 2. Number 2, level 16. Let's go ahead and just use one of these, a Great Ball going forward. Excellent throw, first throw. And this should do it, and it does. Growlithe is caught. Number 2, 205 experience points. Pikachu will grow a level on the next Growlithe, I think. I think we just keep the one we have. They're both level 16. I don't know if there's anything special about either one of them. Let's remove that one from our party and continue on the hunt for Growlithe. We do not need another Pidgey or Rattata. Got Jigglypuff, another Rattata. There's not much appearing on this top left portion of the screen. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use a lure. Let's see where it is here. Oh, it's right here. We have 4 of them. Let's go ahead and use a lure to see if we can get Growlithe to spawn more often. Got Pidgeotto right off the bat. There's a Growlithe. Almost immediately, a Growlithe spawns right in. It's level 17. 1 level higher than the one we have. That should have been an excellent throw. It looked right on the money. This is going to be, what, our 3rd Growlithe, I think. We caught it. It's level 17. Probably added to our party. Spark's going to go to level 24. I don't think we need to learn Slam. I like our moves that we have for Pikachu. We'll go ahead and just keep the ones we have. Growlithe's been added to our party. Let's go ahead and remove the ones level 16 and go from there. Take this Growlithe out. And the hunt continues. We need 2 more Growlithe to get our prize. Oh, there's a Growlithe way up top on the upper left corner, where I said Pokemon don't normally spawn. There's a couple Pokemon came up. Another level 17 Growlithe. Excellent throw. First throw again. Getting slightly better with these motion controls. Growlithe is caught. And Fairy's going to grow to level 18. Wants to learn Metronome. That's going to be a fun move to use. Love using it. I think we're just going to get rid of Minimize here for Metronome. It just uses a completely random move, so you never know what you're going to get with Metronome. We may have some fun with it in some Pokemon battles in the next episode. I don't think we're going to be able to use it in this episode because we're going to finish off this challenge. We need 1 more Growlithe caught to be able to successfully complete this challenge. Let's go ahead and remove one of the Growlithes from the party. And we only need 1 more left. Another Pidgeotto. Another Abra. We don't really need another Abra. Alright. Continue on. Kind of seeing if 1 will spawn in here. Another Pidgeotto. And shoot, if I was doing a one on Pidgeotto. Alright, here's Growlithe. A tiny Growlithe to wrap it up. It's level 17 as well. Not quite an excellent throw. It looked like an excellent throw to me. But nonetheless, we've caught the Growlithe, completing our challenge. I wonder what the guy is going to give us. 178 experience points for this Growlithe. Growlithe's been added to the party. Catch combo of 4. Don't think we're quite going to go for a shiny Growlithe. But we caught 5 nonetheless. They looked to be the same to me. I'm just going to pick one. Even the stats are relatively similar. Let's go ahead and take out one of the Growlithes. Remove from party. And let's go talk with that guy one more time. I thought for sure I was going to miss this Pidgey, but the Pidgey, reached out and got me. Let's go ahead and run away. All right, moving on. I don't think we need to use another lure here. We caught our Growlithe. You caught 5 puppy Pokemon, as I promised. This Pokemon got a Persian. So Persian is not going to be a basic Pokemon. It evolves from Meowth. Add our Pokemon. The gem on its forehead glows on its own. It walks the grace and elegance of a proud queen. Persian added to the party. When the cute scratch cat Pokemon Meowth evolves into this. Why do I catch 5 Pokemon? Then give you a scratch cat Pokemon? Because I wanted to see your preference would change, even after seeing so many Growlithe. I don't think my preference is going to change. I still think I prefer Growlithe over Meowth. But let's go ahead and remove the Persian. It's level 16. Remove it from our party. I'd rather have a Growlithe. And Growlithe's going to be a basic Pokemon, whereas Persian is not. I think this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more content like this one, and I'll see you in the next episode.